Another one. So, as you can see by the title, we are following this storyline for this beautiful soulmate energy. And today is a treat indeed. Because here you have a soulmate who is essentially sending you this letter from their heart, letting you know that even though there may have been a loss, even though there has been some emotional turmoil between the two of you, this person is like, I can't keep letting my pride take over. So now what I'm having to do is I'm having to take the lead now. I'm having to stand my ground, be bold, and actually put forth some action. And this person is coming back to choose you, and they're not just choosing you, they're doing it publicly. So this is a person who is definitely letting people know this right here is mine. So they coming in definitely stepping and approving you as their soulmate. So let's see. Let's see why the sudden shift, right? Why this sudden shift in the energy? Holy Spirit, why the sudden shift? Why is this person like deciding not to run anymore, deciding not to deny it anymore? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I am well, thank you. Ooh, we have the sun, the Hierophants, mm, and the Seven of Wands. So it's giving the energy like this person had this sudden realization, this epiphany, this awakening to the fact that you are their happiness, right? You make them happy. It's like this person was in this Five of Cups energy and they realized, wow, wait a minute. I didn't start feeling like this until I lost my soulmate, until I was no longer in that beautiful, high vibrational energy with my soulmate. So this person definitely, it just hit them all of a sudden. They had this sudden realization like, okay, I'm seeing things. I'm putting two and two together. I see what I need to do. I need to protect that. I need to protect that. I may go to TikTok after this, you guys. It's like, yeah, this is something worth protecting. I need to protect this. This is something precious. This is something beautiful here, right? So this person is in this King of Wands energy, in this action mode. They know that it's something that they have to do because this is something that they've been running from. So let's see, why has this person been running? Oh, I just seen the High Priestess come through. This person has been running because they've been keeping their emotions, their feelings a secret. Like they've been keeping it a secret. You have the Eight of Swords. Yes, literally. This person has been keeping their feelings secret. So this could definitely be a person who was already around you, who you already felt some sort of chemistry with. So this could be a friend energy. But this person kept everything within, right? They kept it all in their head. They kept it all in their heart. They didn't want anybody to know like what was going on. But I'm not sure why. So why was this person keeping their feelings a secret? Why did they keep their feelings a secret? Why did they keep denying their own feelings here. Why? Ace of Cups. Wow. I feel like this person felt like they were falling too fast. They felt like maybe it was a risky situation, and it's like their feelings are so deep, like big feelings, right? We have the Ace of Cups, this big cup of love, you know? So this person could have had these big bold feelings, but they didn't want to show because they felt like it was a little premature. So that's why they kept like running from the situation, because I definitely feel like they felt like if they would have come in with these big feelings, then they felt like it may have been like an unrequited love sort of situation, and this person didn't want to be rejected or anything. So it's like, you know what, I'm gonna just kind of like play it cool, and I'm gonna see if they choose me, right? So wow, so this person could have been like kind of watching you to, yeah, look, this is crazy. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Tell me that ain't a soulmate. Tell me that ain't a soulmate. So this person could have been like watching you to see if you were giving the same energy, to see like if it's a balance between the two. Are you as attracted to me as I am with you? So this person, they kind of did hold back because they didn't want to seem like a little simpy simp. So they did. They ran. They ran. They felt like it was too risky because they didn't want to be rejected. They didn't want to end up in an unrequited situation. Mm. So what made them come forth? We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's going back to that same energy. They saw that you have this high vibrational energy, right? And that without you, they felt a loss. It felt like sorrow. It felt like sorrow. If they weren't with you, it felt like sorrow. They realized that without you, they were kind of down and out. They were kind of sad. And then like, you know what? This is the kind of thing that you hold on to. This is the kind of thing that you cherish. This is the kind of person, the kind of energy that you cherish, right? But this is why the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very grounded energy. Ten of Pentacles. And they see like, this is what I want to build the foundation of my connection on, this Ten of Pentacles energy. So they realize that this Queen of Pentacles energy that you carried is worth the Ten of Pentacles. So that's why they're deciding to not run anymore. That's why they're coming to let you know that they're choosing you publicly. They want everyone to know that you're theirs, right? And they're closing out that cycle of running. They're closing out that cycle of fear, right? Because they're stepping into this King of Wands energy where there is confidence, where they are bold, where they are taking the necessary actions to lock in this soulmate union. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck in Judgment is a rebirth in the energy. And with this person coming in, I really do feel like, not that you were looking for some sort of validation or whatever, but I definitely feel like this person could have made you really feel that Empress energy, because their presence was just as calming and soothing to you as you are to them. That's why it's soulmate energy, because it's a match. That's why they choose you. We have the Hermit here. Yeah. This person definitely had to go within and kind of search their soul. And that's when they had this epiphany. That's when they came to this sudden realization. Like, it's it's not look, that is so funny. It's not moving too fast. This person said, this is my truth. I'm not moving too fast. I'm moving in my truth. This is how I feel, right? This is my choice. This is my soul. The Knight of Pentacles. This person is like, I'm not moving too fast. I'm moving at the pace of divine timing. Steady, stable. This is what I want. This is my wish fulfillment. So they really realized this. They really realized that, wait a minute, I'm not moving too fast, right? I'm moving exactly how I'm supposed to by design. This is wish fulfillment. So this person is like, I'm not about to let my wish fulfillment slip through my fingers. I'm not about to do that. And we have the Six of Wands. They definitely letting the world see that, look, it's a new beginning for a soulmate connection. It's a new beginning. And the passion, ooh, the passion. The passion is off the charts, baby. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. Yes. And under that, we have the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords. So, yeah, it's like everything is starting to balance out. Everything is starting to balance out. All the way around, since they have decided to make the choice to follow their soul. It's starting to balance out now. With the Six of Swords, everything is starting to calm back down for them. Because things did get a little chaotic because of the conflict, right? That put this person at a crossroad. This being in this crossroad energy, it caused conflict. It caused conflict with this soulmate. But by them actually making a choice to go towards the wish fulfillment, simmered right on down, baby. Cooled it right on off. Thank you guys for coming in. Go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, look at that. Two of Cups. Soulmates. Soulmates. This person really recognized that being with their soulmate, it not only gives them a peace of mind, it not only, gives their heart that warming, cozy feeling, but it soothes their soul. And this is something that is happening for the both of them. Definitely something that's happening for the both of them. Yes. Baby, they're creating alchemy just by choosing each other. When the two souls come into union, they're creating alchemy. That's a beautiful thing. That's power, honestly. That's very powerful. Come on now. Judgment. It's like connecting with that soulmate. It can't do anything but cause a rebirth in the energy. especially with all this alchemy going on, things are definitely gonna be changing, right? Things are gonna be shifting, things are gonna be changing. Y'all both are gonna be leaving things behind, people behind, certain habits and things of that nature will be left behind because there's a rebirth here. And the rebirth is here with the alchemy to let you know that, hey, this is a situation where you both are being called into this awakening of the soul here so that this union can come together in a very explosive way. Clarify the judgment. Clarify the judgment. This is really, really nice, you guys. It's beautiful. It's more than just love, you know. We got the Ten of Wands. Yes, it's so much energy here. So much energy here. I'm telling you, this is so powerful. We have justice. And we have the Five of Pentacles here as well. So, literally, it's like everything that you two have been lacking individually together, it brings the harmony. That's that rebirth energy. That's that magician energy with the alchemy, right? It's like you fill in each other's gaps here. With the soulmate energy, you fill in each other's gaps. It's a very beautiful thing. So there's a constant balancing happening between these two cups. These two cups are always full because there's a constant balance here, right? Five of Pentacles, whatever you lack, I feel. Whatever you lack, I feel. And it's just back and forth and back and forth in this very harmonious sort of way. Beautiful. Justice. And it is justice. It's justice for all the previous situations before. Right? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands right underneath that. This is a clear, new, passionate beginning. There's clarity here. There's passion here for sure. Y'all see that big old wand? Okay, look. I mean, y'all definitely would be obsessed with each other, but not in a low vibrational way though, because the perspective shift, right? Because you both have gone through this rebirth energy. You both have gone through this awakening energy, right? So it's like you both are high vibrational people operating in high vibration, transforming in high vibration, loving in high vibration. This is amazing. But this right here, with this Ace of Wands and this Devil coming right after, like, y'all gonna be so obsessed with each other. It's all balance. It's all balance. It's so balanced. The Two of Cups, the Hangman, Temperance. It's all balanced. It's literally a union of souls here. Literally a union of souls. Deep emotions. A deep spiritual awakening here. This is beautiful. And even though you guys are soulmate energies, it doesn't mean that you lose your individuality. If anything, it strengthens the individuality because you both can equally give. You both, it's like two people made of the same stuff, but distributed differently. And it's done so in a way to where if one is lacking, the other one can feel. Look, this death wants to reveal itself. The strength card is here as well. I'm telling you, the Knight of Wands. Wait a minute now. This is beautiful. Look how this came out. You got the Knight of Wands. Y'all just gonna be, whew, it's a little spicy. It's all in the energy. Hey, coach. I'm telling you, it's definitely all in the energy here. And I just keep getting this energy. Like, I feel like this mug about to turn into a spicy read in a second. Because, baby. Okay, some soul snatching about to be happening with these soulmates. If you catch my drift. But yeah, like, uh, hilarious. I'm not even gonna say, but this is gonna be a situation where y'all not holding back nothing. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all not gonna be holding nothing back, especially when it comes to the passion, baby. Especially when it come time to use that wand. Whew, that big old wand. Nothing is gonna be held back at all. They giving you all of it. They definitely gonna be giving you something you can feel, baby. Baby, you gonna be able to feel it in your guts and your soul. Do you hear me? Don't get scared. Don't get scared when the wand comes out. Let me get another deck here, cause baby, let's see. So Spirit, tell us a little something about this situation. Because this passion is off the charts here. Says she ready. I hear that. She is definitely ready. Oh, y'all. Look at that. Look. Two of Cups. I'm telling you. And that is so funny because it feel right here. And look. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. That is dope. That is so dope. So it's like, yes, baby. It says unified love, attraction, relationships, partners, romantic entanglements, shared understanding. Baby, y'all gonna have a understanding when it comes to these entanglements. There is going to be, I can make this up. I mean, I could make it up, but that would be no fun. The devil again. I'm telling you, this person, like, they could be very kinky, like they could be a super freak. Okay, very kinky. They could want to like 50 shades of gray you, like tie you up, blindfold you, choke you up. Mm, mm. Y'all, I'm telling you. Mm, mm. That type of time. On that type of time. Baby, this person gonna have you. Oh, they gonna have you all in your head. Mm, mm, mm. After the encounter, but this person gonna. I can't say what I want to say on here, but baby, let me tell you, this person is going to put it down so good to the point where, baby, you lose your mind. It's gonna be, I can't think. I can't think. Like, that's how good it's gonna be, baby. That's how good it's gonna be. And then you got the chariot here, baby. You gonna be mm, mm, mm. And he might tell you, come ride it. Come ride it, baby. Come ride it. Oh, then look. Not the sun with the horse. Oh my goodness. Like, yes. What they call it? A happy ending? Yes, baby. He gonna say you come ride. Come ride this one. Come ride this one, okay? Until you get your happy ending. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. They coming, baby. They coming. But the thing is, it's gonna be so sweet because this is a person who is very romantic, very charming, right? It says following your heart and your dreams. This is the kind of person who's gonna be trying to make your dreams come true. Like, really, really. They're gonna be trying to make your dreams come true. Like, whatever it is. And look what's being left out in the cold. Baby, these third parties ain't got a chance. You say you're a massage therapist? That's too funny. He said they don't get the happy endings. Oh goodness, the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, baby, these third parties gonna be left out in the cold. They gonna be sick. I'm literally seeing like the same cards. Can't get away from it. Can't get away from it. Right, coach? And they gonna take their time with it. They gonna take their time. They gonna take their time with it because they want to make sure you feel everything, right? They want you to feel every inch. Every inch. Okay? And for some, every centimeter, because you know, not all ones are created equal. You feel me? Look. We got the high priestess. Baby, I think we on the money. I think we on the money. It's like you already know. Baby, this person is trying to have you. They want to, I can't even talk. Baby, they want to get you to the point where your legs not even working, baby. Do you see these swords going all the way down? Baby, they want you to be exhausted. They want to exhaust you, right? They want to drain you. Literally. They don't want them legs to work. Baby, you try to walk, they want you to be so exhausted. You try to walk, you gonna collapse. For real, for real. It says teamwork and collaboration. Focused effort. Ooh. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? I'm talking about the house is gonna be full of love. It's gonna be so much love making at this house, baby. so much love making at this house. Y'all might even go 4 rounds if they got it in them, baby. Whew. But this is beautiful though. It's like they're not gonna get theirs until they know you got yours because they want it to be equal, right? It's like, okay, you get yours, I get mine, you get yours, I get mine, you get yours, I get mine, baby. How many rounds you want? Ooh, how many rounds you want, baby? Tell that. Tell that how many rounds you want. Sheesh. We could not get away from it. We got the tool ones. Ooh, some of y'all a little. Some of y'all like Some of y'all like to get double stuffed. Okay. Some of y'all like to get double stuffed. But if that's what you want, oh, they gonna make a way. They definitely gonna make a way. Anticipation, expectations, plan a decision, overseas travel, decision, and discovery. Baby, they gonna make a way. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. Cyclic nature of, I'm talking about, when I say round for round, baby, they want to go round for round. I'm talking about one gonna be swinging everywhere. One gonna be swinging everywhere, and baby, it's gonna be standing strong the whole time. The ones are going to be standing strong. It's just gonna be like, look, baby, I might fuck around and slap you across your head, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. The Eight of Swords. Tell me why I got the visual of, you know how like right before the splash, right before the big splash, right? You know how you lock up. you know, you know how everybody lock up. It get tense, baby. The involuntary. Oh yeah. And say feeling powerless, unproductive, baby, you can't do that. You're a victim at this point, baby. You're gonna be trapped, helpless. Baby, it's gonna be a dilemma for you. Cause you're not gonna be able to do nothing. I'm telling you, this person gonna have you to the point where you can't walk, you ain't gonna be able to talk, baby. You ain't gonna be you might not even see straight. Like they going in. I'm telling you, it may feel like you got by 5. You know what I'm saying? Whew, round for round, and they going strong. I'm telling you. Mm, mm, mm. Look at these droplets. You see all these water droplets on this card? I'm telling you, big splash energy. Mm, 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 mm. Look. Four swords was at the bottom of the deck, baby. This how y'all gonna be. This how y'all gonna be. But guess what, baby? You gonna have a peace of mind. Your whole body just gonna be relaxed, baby. You gonna be so relaxed. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a happy family, a happy situation. We got inheritance, family and job security, affluence, stability, tradition, long-term success, and a strong foundation. Come on now. I know that's real. Look how they looking at each other. Look how they looking at each other. Hold on, let me try to focus. You mean what you did to me yesterday, baby? Yeah, baby, I remember what I did. You gonna do it again? Shh, as many times as you want. Don't play with him. Don't. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Baby, you gotta be about what you be talking about. You can't you can't tell this person this, that, and the third and not expect them to deliver. And not only are they coming in, they coming in swiftly. They coming in swiftly, right? And they bringing that good news with them too. Lord, they gonna have this person gonna have you every which way, baby. I'm talking about they gonna be turning you every which way but loose. Baby, they gonna have you upside down, everything. Baby, they gonna have the legs folded behind you. I'm talking about all kind of stuff. Are y'all ready for this? Cause this soulmate energy hit a little different. They hit a little different. Mm-mm-mm. Like their touch, even just their touch, will send chills down your spine, baby. Y'all better be careful, cause look, let me take it back to Alabama. Is you don't want to get pregnant? Y'all better slow it down, wrap it up, because baby, divine feminine gonna be a little full. Mm, 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 mm. We have the Page of Cups. Ooh. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So I definitely feel like this is a person who they're going to have some ideas of their own. They're going to want to try new stuff. So they definitely going to want to like take control. They're going to want to take control and try some new stuff. Okay. You said stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. I know that's real. I know that's real. And we got the Six of Swords. This is exactly what they want to navigate your waters. They want to navigate your waters, baby. They want to dock their boats at your harbor, okay? But they definitely want to navigate your waters to the point where they know exactly how far up, okay? 4 inches in, 2 clicks to the right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely, oof, they definitely gonna do their thing. They gonna be so focused on you. Like their mind is gonna be completely focused on you when they're navigating those waters, baby. That flow from your natural river, that juicy river, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This person, they really, I really feel like they're gonna turn the whole situation into a journey because they want you to know, baby, who's daddy. They want you to know who daddy is. With the Emperor energy, they want you to know who daddy is, and they want you to know what daddy bringing. New beginnings, career opportunities, resources, manifestation, abundance, stability, security, and prosperity. Mm, mm, mm. Capricorn, Taurus. Mm, mm, mm. Come on now. Whew. All right, Spirit. So we see there's a lot of passion here. Oh, and the spontaneity. Like, don't. I'm telling you, this person, they gonna study you so well to the point where, like, when they see, like, your mood is down, Like when they notice that your mood has shifted, this is the kind of person who is like spontaneously like gonna do things for you to kind of bring that energy, bring your mood back around. And this is a person who's not gonna have to use their wand for everything, right? Because if you look at this, on the end of this stick, there's this little sack with all the necessities in it. So this person is not just coming with this powerful, experienced one energy, delicate, serving one energy, but they're also coming with the necessities, right? They're also coming with the necessities. They're coming with emotional intelligence. They're coming with mental, right, intelligence as well. They're coming in knowing the right things to say. They know how to curve your mood so that you're not in this down and out energy. This is the kind of person who definitely brings back the vitality. They bring back your confidence. They help strengthen your energy whenever you're feeling down. So it's so much more to this person, right? They're not gonna want to see you sad and down and out. They want you to be happy, so they're gonna be doing everything that they can to turn that frown upside down. And that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Because they don't want you to feel like you have to carry that weight by yourself. This is a person who is totally invested in you. They want to learn you. They don't feel like it's a burden to have to learn you. This is something that they're taking the time to invest in. Right? Look, Six of Pentacles, they want to give you that equal give and take. They want to protect you. This is what they want. They don't mind. Eight of Pentacles, baby, they don't mind putting in the work. This is a person who does not mind putting in the work to make sure you're happy, to make sure you're satisfied, right? To make sure you're even stimulated. This person could even know that you need constant stimulation. Like they know that you need a look, Seven of Cups. They always gonna have different things lined up for you because they know. Six of Cups. Abundance and praise to you always, Goddess, High Priestess. Thank you, Ernestine. Thank you. Soulmate energy, baby. Soulmate energy. This person is going to be like tapping into that ethereal bag, right? They're going to be tapping into that past life bag, pulling in those energies to help keep the energy between the two of you balanced. Queen of Wands, you're so attractive to them. They just see you as somebody who's extremely attractive. They see you as this leader yourself, right? They see you as somebody who is passionate and independent, and it says vivacious, right? So they see you as this firecracker. King of Swords, but they also see you as someone who holds themselves to a higher standard. They see you as someone who carries a massive amount of spiritual authority. They see you as somebody who is morally upright as well. They see you as somebody who they can have a happy, healthy, long-term loving relationship with. They see you as someone who's connected. They see you as someone who operates within that oneness. That's what they see with you. They see you as wise. They do. They see you as a person who has not only experienced life, but who has mastered life. They see you as awakened. They do. They see you as something worth investing in. And that's exactly why this person has come back. Stop denying themselves the connection with you, right? Stop running from the connection with you. Stop running from the big feelings that they have for you. Because by coming into union with their soulmate, they realize that's divine balance. So they realize it not only just affects their heart space, it affects their entire life. Everything about them is being affected. Temperance. We got the Eight of Wands. And this person, when I say they choose you, they're just not choosing you. They're choosing you publicly. They're letting everybody know that you are theirs. And with you, they feel like a winner. They do. They feel like a winner. This person is like, I almost walked away from this. Or they did walk away from this, right? Walked away from the Queen of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment for them. They realize, like, wow, I moved away from my wish fulfillment. And it led to them being in this heartbreak energy because they felt that loss. They felt that emptiness. They felt that. They felt that heartbreak. This is why they're coming to expand the horizons with you, because with you is everything. With you is the alchemy. With you is balance, stability, affections, right? I may have been confused before. I may have been deceptive before, not going for what I wanted. But now I see clearly who it is I want, what it is I want. And now I'm bringing forth the transformation to make it happen. Now the shift is here. Ace of Wands. Y'all know about that Ace of Wands. It's like everything they want is here, and they're so excited about it. They're so excited about this new, fresh exploration that they're about to embark on with you. And there are no secrets. There are no secrets. It's the end of that. It's the end of that cycle of holding back, because they see what it is now. They understand. They have the knowledge. And even though this person was self-sufficient, even though they were self-sufficient in this Nine of Pentacles energy, they realize it's not the same. It's not the same. I may be this very abundant, elegant, luxurious person when I'm by myself, but still, there's a shaking in the atmosphere because the soul is longing for the soulmate. So the tower had to fall. This person had to come back around. Yes, you got the star here. This person had to come back around to heal the situation because their soul wanted it. Because they felt it. They may have been like this on the outside, but in the inside, this is what they felt. And they never want to be here again. They want to be fulfilled in love, which is why they went towards the soulmate to begin with. To reveal all those hidden things with the moon here, right? They didn't want to be defeated. They were a little intimidated because of all this love. They were a little intimidated. But they realized that that was divine order for them to like stand 10 toes down and actually push forward for what it is that their soul was yearning for and not letting ego take over. So this person definitely chose heart over ego. And now they get to enjoy this beautiful life with you. But there is, hey Shakina, hey Tariq. But there is something that I want to leave you guys with, because I literally was like drawn to go get this. I was about to get ready and then I saw this deck in my mind's eye. So we're about to see, Holy Spirit, what is the message here? What have we forgotten? What have we forgotten here? This is a beautiful deck. I love, love, love it. What have we forgotten here, Holy Spirit? We got keys of creation. Anything else? If nothing else comes out, then it's a wrap. So we got keys of creation. Let's see what that is. And it's so crazy because we've been talking about this alchemy and how coming back in with the soulmate balances the scales in a major way. And this is the card. It's so beautiful. I'll let y'all look at that while I read. It says, alchemical gold. Alchemy aligns not only with classical philosophy, but also astrology. Gold is one of the 7 metals of alchemy. Gold, silver, mercury, copper, lead, iron, and tin. A golden breadcrumb, number 7, always seems to represent the divine. For alchemists, it represented the perfection of all matter on any level. The 7 metals of alchemy are also attributed to the 7 planets in our solar system. The sun rules gold, the moon, silver, Mercury, or quicksilver. Venus rules copper, Mars, iron, Jupiter, tin, and Saturn rules lead. It is by no coincidence that the Incas called gold the sweat of the sun. It is. Buddhists saw the natural radiance of gold as a manifestation of supernatural, omnipotent, and eternal spiritual values. The Christian church, serving the sacrament through a golden chalice, suggested purity in a cup that could contain a divine presence and reflect sunlight. Alchemists saw that we could take these metals representing different planets and have them correspond to a specific theme on Earth. Alchemy became a more tangible method of transmutation. Students of alchemy opened things up and started to connect ideas from all different schools of thought, all in the pursuit of gold. This is how most classical philosophers spent their time: testing, practicing, debating, and transmuting. Alchemists assumed that the ability to destroy gold would be followed quickly by their ability to create it. It was elusive, or was it? Perhaps alchemical gold was always something that occurred in spirit. Maybe the perfection of matter meant on every level of reality, not just the ordinary. Maybe that has always been the true philosopher's stone. So remember, you guys, you have the key to creation. Message from Spirit. But honestly, I feel like a lot of people have forgotten the magic of alchemy, right? And the effect that it has, not just on the object itself, but the reality. Because when you can alchemize a situation, you're essentially changing a reality, and that's powerful. So, all in all, you create the reality you want around you. You have the power to. So, what's the message from Spirit? Oof. Anything else, Spirit? Because that came out a little strong, you feel me? Anything else? Nope. Okay. It says, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. Okay? So whatever you've been procrastinating on, start it. Start that project, baby. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. Amen to that. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. Mm, mm, mm. So tying back to this reading, this really was a message about actually being treated properly, you know, two people who treat each other properly, right? Because doing so creates balance. So if you're in a situation and it's like there is no balance or it's always chaotic or whatever the case is, it's like, look, remember, baby, you ain't gotta be there. You ain't gotta deal with it. You can just leave the situation. Don't allow yourself to be taken for granted. Because if you allow yourself to be taken for granted, then guess what? People are going to take you for granted. That's why you cannot allow yourself to be taken for granted. You have to love you more than the next person. Because if somebody loves you more than you love yourself, then they're setting the tone for how you should be treated. And that's never okay. For somebody else to control how you should be treated. Nah, bro. Nah. I just can't see me. I can't see me allowing somebody else to control how I'm to be treated. And some people, they will, like, they will allow people to kind of control them because they feel less than. They feel less than. And the crazy part about it, they feel less than because they feel like they're lacking somewhere. But what they fail to realize whole time, the people that's surrounding them are holding up masks. Like they're putting up fronts. These people not authentic. So there's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to feel insecure about. Okay? Baby, if you got a lot of jelly roll and that make you insecure, do something about the jelly roll, baby. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, but if it really affects you that much, then you have the power to do something about it. You know? If you feel like you get teased about your clothes or whatever the case is, right? Whatever reason somebody has given you to feel less than you should, right? If it really bothers you that much, do something about it. But don't do it to their standard. Do it to make you feel better. Because at the end of the day, you matter to you the most. Because you the one that gotta feed you. You the one that gotta take care of you. You the one that gotta bathe you. You know? But don't live a life based off what somebody else tells you because they feel like that's the proper way. Because there is no proper way to handle yourself. As long as you have morals, you should be straight on how you decide to live your life, right? Just have some morals about yourself. And that's all I say. And even if you don't have morals, hey, that's your life. That's you. But we done here. I see y'all on TikTok. If y'all decide to meet me there, same tag, SS Beauty 334. But yeah, I'm about to go to TikTok, so my TikTok family can come in and vibe with your girl. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Toodaloo.